Good evening. Good evening. How are we doing this evening, guys? We're never gonna get her. We're never gonna get her. How's everybody doing today? Pull for the princess. I am doing a one pull for princess. I am doing one. I try and do one pull every stream now. That's like the aim. It can be sometimes quite hard to actually, because you use gold so quick. That's at 1,000 gold a month, you know? That's half a 10 pull every month. So I'm not sure if it's really worth me doing that, if I'm honest. But we do get more gold now from the league, so it's not too bad. Epic Panda, of course you did. Of course you did. I totally believe you. Okay, so who have we got in chat? We had the Gamer Unleashed turn up like an hour and a half early, saying, I'll quote, "Am I early?" Yeah, you were early. You were early. Just a little bit early. Just a little bit early. What's up, Danny? Skull Knight as well. Steve Smook. What's up? Larry. Nightbot. GBZ. What's up, GBZ? Mama Deadhead did a 40 pull for Princess. She released the video like half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. I'm pretty jealous. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty jealous. I'll go ahead and say I'm pretty jealous. Should go check out her video. What's up, Mr. C? James G as well. Hello, hello. Nightbot. Nightbot, you say you got 6-star Romanov. Congrats. Congrats. Hello, Shiva. It's been a long time. How you doing? How's it going? Mr. C, I'm doing all good. I got Spencer to tier 4, 5-star on my new region. As for my OG, I'm all set otherwise. My day has been awesome. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. I woke up at like 8 AM, was awake for like an hour, and I was like, yeah, I just want to have another hour sleep. Woke up at 3. Don't know what happened. I'm just getting over. I stopped drinking caffeine, and I'm just getting over like the lethargy. But my sleeping's feeling good, you know. I'm waking up like, oh wow, I actually slept. I actually feel, you know, re-energized, which is good. We've got quite a lot of stuff to do today. I've got some weapons. I've got some stuff to open in the inventory, some bags and stuff. I'm also going to use some energy on Ultra Rare Gear while I get through your comments. I always get behind in comments early on. I need to stick with it. Okay. She is good for a defense team. Yeah, I think Princess is pretty good for a defense team, if I'm honest. The best thing about her is what you can do is you can have like 4 like absolute defense or 4 AP downs, and then you have her as the window, so people will attack her purposefully. Little do they know, well, they do know, but they could get bled, and it's pretty nasty bleed, 600 bleed. I'm not sure if it works the same way as what's his name, Davy's bleed, where it bleeds 2 people. Davy could be pretty nasty as well, to be honest. What's up, Robert? How's it going? How you doing? Chief, what's up? Thank you for joining, guys. Hey, look, do you think it's worth to ascend Blue Garrett to 6-star? I think he's a good defense leader. If you have the right characters, he's a good defense leader. I'm not sure about an attack. I used him in my Dwayne video. I mean, you could potentially use him on attack. The good thing about Garrett is you can put blues behind him on attack teams and yellows, and those are the 2 most damage dealing traits. Reds seem to have a lot of crowd control. They do have the odd damage dealer though, to be honest. Greens are generally really tanky. Yellows are generally heavy hitters. Or support characters like healers. And blues just seem to be like mega heavy hitters, like, you know, your Dwights, Tyrese, Andrea, so on and so forth. Although they do have some healers and support characters, but you can get a lot of damage just based off of rushes and base damage, so you don't need to worry too much about that stuff. He's good. I think he's good. It depends on the rest of your characters, though. If you don't have characters that he can be useful for, then there's no rush. Just wait. Take your time. Chill. Okay. Let me read more comments. More comments. Mama, could you skip Henry? Me and lock down Assad. I might be leaving Henry. It's a possibility I might be leaving Henry. There's a possibility I might be leaving Upson too. I'm letting the dust settle off the transfers, just seeing how the regions are doing. Upson has got a few new factions joined, so it's not so bad now. It was really bad initially. But Henry hasn't had anyone leave yet, really. He's had the odd person, but it's only had people join, and it's just massively overpopulated right now, in my opinion. I'm scoring like, you know, over 1 million, 1.25 million in level up and not coming top 100s. That's just because there's so many people on the region. Whereas there's other regions where I could get 1.25 million and come top 30, you know? So, yeah. I don't really care about, very much quotation marks with this word, competition, because I don't really think there is much competition in the game. It's just more like a single player game, a lot of it. I only care about being able to provide content for my YouTube channel pretty much, and if it penalizes that, I'm not really interested. I'm doing good, thanks Shiva, I'm doing good. Hope you're good too. Winter Shiva is good for attack or defense. I mean, maybe defense. I've never really had a trouble with her. I think her rush is a bit too slow though. Normal Shiva is better than her in my opinion. Just my opinion. But I think normal Shiva is better than Winter Shiva. Let me just bring her up. Let me bring her up. Scroll. Come on, scroll. 76. I don't know, she never seems to go off. She's got Indomitable. I think a lot of people were raving about her when she got released in terms of how powerful she's going to be. Because she taunts 3. I mean, what's her weapon base? Reflect. I mean, you want to put that, you want to get that to AP down probably. She just doesn't go off fast enough. I think it's because there's no AP leaders yet for melee characters on defense. Once there are, she'll be going off much quicker, so it'll be interesting. Hey, look, do you think it's worth to ascend Blue Garret? Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that already. And my answer was, just depends on the rest of your team, basically. Depends on the rest of your team. You got it back into the game, Shiva. That's nice to hear. Okay. Knockdown, my 3 pool is Romanov very good in attack. Romanov can be pretty good in defense. I've seen him do some decent stuff. If he's got other priority characters around him, you kind of ignore him, and that's a really bad idea because he can do so much damage. She can do so much damage. What do you think about Lydia 6-star? Lydia looks really nice, really strong. Bonus HP isn't like mega powerful. If it was like 30-30 normal HP and bonus HP, it would be stronger. But bonus HP is good though. Let me just check her bleed. What's her bleed? It's a better chance to cause 600 bleed for 1 turn to the enemy. Yeah, Davies is slightly different. Davy is, when taking damage, a better chance to cause 200 bleed for 3 turns to up to 2 enemies. So 3 turns, and how many turns is this? 1 turn. So his is stronger, but it takes longer to actually do that much damage. Like hers will do much more damage quicker. Really depends how you want it to go. I mean, with certain characters, if you've got lacerator characters around her, that could be pretty dangerous. Having 600 bleed, especially if she's the only real window on your team. It's almost a guaranteed lacerator attack. I'm not sure if lacerator characters prioritize someone who's got bleed. I don't know if they do or not. Lydia is awesome, yes. How long have I been gone? It's been a few months, right? It's been a few months. I can get Aiko and Sadiq behind him. Aiko can do a lot of damage, so that's nice. Although I don't think she's great on defense. Bit too flimsy. Scroll down. Lock, come to Butler. I'm not really thinking about if I'm moving or not. It's just yeah. It's just in it's sort of in the possibilities. It's with transfers being possibilities of transferring for everybody. It's just always there now. So that's the way it is. I'm gonna try and get this. I'm gonna do it on slow so I can just read the rest. Should I transfer to one of your regions? No. Don't transfer to one of my regions. Like, don't ever transfer to someone else's region just for the sake of it. Don't ever do that. I've had a lot of offers already. I didn't ever say that I was going to be joining a new region or anything, but I've had a lot of offers. Don't you dare leave, Henry. Don't you dare. I've seen people leave, individuals, not factions. But the region's just getting really overpopulated, that's all. Slap AP when taking damage on Princess with AP when damage lead. If you target, you kill her, you start a vicious taunt. Yeah, true. The AP when taking damage, I don't know. That can be quite easy to control though. I think if you had an AP on attack lead and AP on attack on her, she'll get a command rush on turn 2, and that'll be dangerous, really dangerous, because she taunt 3, and then they could all get 600 bleds. They're obviously not attacking. You know, it's pretty dangerous, My faction I made can take anyone who wants to join. OG Shiva is still the better cat. Yeah, she's definitely... I think she's the best overall. Like, she's even better than Lacerator Shiva. Every time I've come up against Lacerator Shiva, I destroy her. Because she's got nothing to stop me from destroying her, basically. I haven't really had any problems with her. Princess team ideas. Yellow Yumiko lead. Yellow Tyrese, Cal, Jesus, and Princess. It's up to you. It's up to you. Personally, I think you can sacrifice... Well, no, you can't sacrifice. Shield's better than a Princess, but like if you don't have a shield, Princess can basically be a shield for you. Because you can make her so tanky, make her your only real window on defense, and people are going to be forced into attacking them. So it'll be pretty good. When you're doing drop, is there a difference using only drop leader, or if you use full characters with drop, it will increase? I've got no idea what you said. It just increases the amount of items you get. It doesn't increase the quality. But if you get more items, you've got more chance of getting something that's good. You know, if I was to do a roadmap 10 times and only get 5 per run, I could get a good or a world map. I could get a weapon. I could get a character. But if I take drop leaders, I can get like 8, let's say, and it increases the likeliness that that's going to drop. You know, a certain character or something. I'm mainly doing this for a character, but I didn't get anything really good here. But it increases the amount of things that drop. So like you get more of the lower things as well. But it just increases the amount of weapons you get, for instance. So instead of getting these 5 weapons, I'd only get, say, 2. And the chance of me getting a 4-star weapon on 5 weapons is much lower, you know, than it is of me getting... It's just basically increases your chances based on the fact that you're getting more. That's about it. I don't think it increases the quality from what I've noticed. What's up, Cygnus? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. I might save up coins from the leagues for a 40 pool. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm sitting in a reasonable spot in leagues at the moment. I'm going to get 640 coins a week. I have calculated that we don't get many league tokens though for the league store. Like we can't afford gold mods every week unless you save, and I didn't save. I spent a little bit, but I'm saving now. I get around 10k from what I've worked out. I don't know. Let me see. Actually, ignoring my first comment, don't come to Butler. 14-ish new factions joined who are mostly all pay to win. And it's just making it painful for free to play players. My faction doesn't pay and we can't. I mean, I'm not really sure if there's more pay to win like factions in my region. It's just there's a lot more factions. You know. Did I see your team you posted on Discord? I haven't checked Discord today much. I'm gonna be honest. I've been pretty busy. I had to render a video, my Telltale video, get that uploaded. I had to restart my internet before I started my stream because I uploaded the Telltale episode and it was 20 gig. So I'm not sure if my internet's going to hold up. I really hope it does for the entire stream, but I'm not sure if it's going to hold up. We'll see. But I'll take a look at it after my stream. Look, how many factions are there in Henry right now? More than 30 active. I don't know. It's a lot. It's hard to see because there's no faction event going on right now. But there are a lot. Leaderboards, factions. Like this faction's new, I'm pretty sure. Overkill's new. God of War's new. Unicorns are new. Bone Collectors I think are new. Rage I think is new. I mean these are lower factions, sure, but I mean, there are a lot of factions in Henry now, like with decent rep. I mean, I don't mind it too much. It's nice for war and stuff, but otherwise, let me scroll up a bit. Hey, look, I want to build a nice team for attack, also for defense. These offers Mirabelle and Carr as a leader. Who is better to buy? If you want one to do both jobs, attack and defense leader, probably Mirabelle. If I'm honest, if I was gonna pick one of these guys, if you can only pick one, probably Mirabelle, just because Mirabelle is fine on a defense and attack team. She's got a nice rush too. She gives attack and a defensive stat. HP is a defensive stat. You just gotta work on defensive mods a little bit, because you're going to lack defense. Never thought that overpopulation would be a problem. Yeah, there's some regions. I mean, I think Mr. C said that his faction left their region because it got overpopulated. It can happen. It was always going to be a problem with transfers. It was always a potential. I've always had trouble controlling AP when taking damage tunes. I always get the math wrong and my neutralize doesn't work. If they've got impair resist, that can be dodgy. I mean, that could be the new thing, you know, having a full AP on attack team, defense team with weapons, full AP on defense leader, and having impair resist. That means you can resist neutralize. That could be actually pretty decent, if I'm honest. I'm gonna open weapons after I finish reading these comments, guys. Let's see. My faction is called Carnage Tigers. I'm still building it up. Good luck to you, Hawkboy. Yeah, you can give people AP down mods as well. That works. Tiger High Lockdown. A faction did leave Henry just recently. Oh, did they? Which one? Which one left? I mean, I know some disbanded, and they've like some of these. Although some of these, I say some of these are new. These might not be like new joining factions, but like we've got a lot more individual players now. I haven't really started on level up yet, as in I have got 0 points. But we've got a lot. We've got a lot more players now, from what I've seen in Henry. I'd say Henry has gone up by like 25% population at least, and it was pretty good faction. It was a pretty good region back in the day, if I'm honest. It had a lot of players in terms of how many people were populating the region before. So it's sort of like burst into seams now. It's a shame that maybe they'll lock off regions soon. You never know. They might have like a population limit. I think that would be a good idea, because there are some other games that I play. Look at the reward structure in this game, for instance. Let's say I play on a dead region, and I can get top 100 really easily with barely any points. And then on a live region like this, it's really hard because there are so many more people who can get higher points. In other games I played, there was first place, second to third, fourth to 10, and then after that it was like top 25%, top 50%, top 75%, and then top 100%. So there was guarantees on prizes for top 100%, but based on the size of your region and based on the competitors, depended, you know, made what your prizes were past the top 10. I think that needs to come in this game because some regions are massively overpopulated compared to others. Just my opinion, anyway. Let me see. Scrolling down a little bit. What's up, Hardeep? How's it going? How you doing? Tara destroys any greens in this game. Her leader is OP with stun guns and stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting her and just messing about. I think a lot of people were just like hating on her when she was first released, so I think she's half decent. I definitely take her. I think it's taken a bit too long to get our hands on her though, if I'm honest. Do you think that some factions move to your region because you're kind of famous? No, I don't think so. Maybe the odd individual might have moved to my region because they know who I am. Maybe. There is potential there. But I don't really advertise my region or anything. Like, I didn't make a video like come to my regions or anything like that, so. But there is potential. Who knows? I think in the wider Walking Dead Road to Survival landscape, I'm not like famous. You know, there's a lot of players in this game. There's over 100,000 players in this game. I'd be very, very like, feel very, very happy if like 10% of those guys actually knew who I was. The only bonus you get from the leader skill, who is the leader, like if you have 5 roses, only the lead roses skill is active. Yeah, it's only the drop bonus from the leader works. So it's the leader and the faction mate basically. Okay guys, top or bottom on this? The first one that gets to 5, top or bottom? I think I'm doing impair when defending on both. I think the top one is Lee's shotgun, so that's Lee's shotgun, and I think the bottom one is Jesus rifle. And I'm going for 2 defensive weapons here. I like Lowndes. Got killed by 4 dominating factions joining. That caused the lower tiered factions leaving. From there, it was just dead. We end dominators, pretty much. And from there, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, what a lot of people don't realize is that the lower factions are really important for regions. It isn't just about the top factions. It's really important about the lower factions too. Danny's reading ahead. He knows. He knows. Okay, so that was 1 top from Danny. Did he say top? So open top first. Okay, top. Am I throwing shade at you? No? What? Was that, are you talking to me? How do I throw shade anyway? Anyway, let me see. Top 2, 3. It looks like Lee's shotguns first. Okay, we're going with the top one. Hopefully there's some feety luck in the chat. I'm hoping Athena got my text message earlier, and I said, look, Athena, remember to save the feety luck for my stream. I know your mum's got a 40 pull for Princess, but come on now. Okay, top first. It will instantly show me I don't get to click next, so we'll see if it's impair on defense. If it's Lee's shotgun, I'm pretty sure it's Lee's shotgun. If it's Lee's shotgun, didn't even crit. Not even gonna. No. No. Okay. You could advertise your live stream in global chat. Nah. That's not my style, really. I advertise it on my platforms. People want to come and see my videos and my streams. You know, I put it on Reddit sometimes. Some videos. I don't do stuff on the forums anymore. Basically, that's it. I'm not really into pushing myself out there like that. But if any of you guys ever want to post my stuff anywhere, feel free. If you're in a, like, you know, Walking Dead Facebook channels or pages or whatever, and you want to post some of my videos, sharing my stuff really does help my channel. Like, I check my videos, and the ones that do the best are the ones that you guys are sharing. So I want to say thank you very much. If you ever copy paste the link and give it to your faction, that has helped me a lot. So I do appreciate that, guys. I really do appreciate that. So if you see there's especially if it's a good video and it's actually like informative, and it, you know, when I did, for instance, the Ascendance list, that got a lot of shares. Now, if it is an informative video, share away. I do appreciate it. So we're gonna open the bottom one. Hopefully I get a crit here. Please, oh, you ugly, ugly man. Thank you very much. We need impair on defense. It was another one where you're just gonna insta skip because these are already platinum. Bonus defense. I'm kind of having some weird idea about a defense team I can make here. I don't think it's gonna work though. But I need the weapons. It takes so long to get weapons, it's unreal. It takes so long. And soon these weapons may not mean anything. So we got 2 bonus defense. One is a lot worse than the other. We're gonna reset both of them. Oof. Resetting, yes. I really want Lee's shotgun to be good. I want that, like, just a memorable weapon, you know? I've got some bags to open. I've got some bags. And I got some mods. I saved my gold mods from the League store for you guys. This can be a character. It could potentially be Eugene. Wow, that was disappointing. We got some mods. I'll open the bronze first. Oh, AP down. Is there anything that you guys think I'm going to get in my gold mods? What are my gold mods going to be? Tell me what my best gold mod's going to be. I prefer some bad mods for these silver ones and stuff. Okay, that's actually half decent. Silver or bronze. It is going to be a bronze. I think these mod boxes can be gold. Gold or silver. Mod box, mod box, mod box, silver. HP on defense. That's actually pretty decent. So these mod boxes can be gold. I think they're like 10% or something. 33%. These gold league mod boxes are 50%. The mod boxes here, I'm not really sure if I'm honest. I'm just going to open them. I think I can get bronze, but I also can get... I think this one has 2 in it, maybe. Maybe. There we go. That's the one that Mum and Dad had got a gold on her second one. She didn't realise it had 2. I was like, you got a gold! You got a gold! Burn. Oh, thanks. Critical sets in gold. I wouldn't mind some critical set. Defense, attack versus yellow for first gold. For first gold, okay. So the first gold I get, okay, it's going to be that. Okay, attack on HP set. No gold so far. Crit on crit set. Oh my god, we got no luck with those. I think those were the level up ones. Gold or silver. I think this is really low percentage chance for golds. We didn't get any luck with those. 50-50 crates from the League store. 50-50 crates. Oh, that's not bad. Grays on HP. That's actually pretty nice. Grays is nice. If it was defense, even better, but I'll take it. HP is probably the second best it could be. Give me another gold. Okay, silver. Did anyone say grays? Grays, grays, grays. Your gold mod is going to be stun resist on attack. Oh, please, please, let it be. We've got 3 gold mods. Guaranteed. HP set crit damage. Damn, if that was crit set crit damage, I'd actually be really happy with that. Okay, that's not too useful. Next. Bleed resist. Come on, please give me one good one. Okay. Still not great. But defense with crit damage. Potentially a character could pop up where crit is needed for like a rush. Like if it was crit set, this would be really good for like a Dwight. Like this guy here. Where is he? Where is he hanging out at? This guy. I probably instantly put it in there. AP drain's nice, but the crit, I don't think I got one. I've got a lot of HP and defense ones apparently. I don't think I've got one. No, because what they do is if we read it, it gives crit damage. So you can see an extra 23% crit damage. He's already got 46% crit damage. So what you can do is you can change it to attack damage set. So it gives him better attack and you can have crit damage on his mods. That could be really nice, you know. That could be really nice. Oh well. We didn't get any good mods, really. We've got AP drain on HP. What I'll do is I'll upgrade that a little bit. Where is it? AP drain on HP. I'll get that up to level 10. Give me a good roll. 2%. Oh my god. It's just giving me the... It's the worst it could be. Absolute worst it could be. Well, thank you very much. At least if it was a really good mod, I'd be really, really aggro right now. But it's on HP, so I'm still disappointed, but yeah. What are you gonna do? What else is decent? I don't think I got anything else that was decent. Oh well. I don't think I've got any upgrades. I did get a... Did I get a defense set? No, I didn't get anything like that. Oh, I did get crit with attack. Oh no, I didn't get that just now. What's this? 235 versus... Wait. 285. Okay, let's level this up. They gave it max. Oh, that's what I needed. So he gets a lot more damage now. This damage versus attack versus tough. Let's level this up as well. Let's get the last percentage. Big percentage, please. Oh my god. When you see 2% roll out, you're just like, boof. What's your team grade now? I think it's 9. S9. S9 plus plus or something. The defense team. Or just S9. And Dash is defense. I need to level Dante up a little bit. It's so slow. So slow. I don't think it's going to make a difference. You have to get to S10 for the next one, I think. So it's not going to make too much of a difference. I have got one Ascend as well, actually, in this region. I have got other things to open as well, maybe. Let me just check. I think I actually have to level him up to ascend him. Let me just check if I've got any other bags. Nothing. Rare character group bag still. I'm gonna open these because I need some foods. Okay. And I need some characters. Open this as well. I don't think I've got any, maybe. No, I've not got any. Okay. Let me level up this 4-star Zachary. And I'm going to do an ascension attempt for Sadiq, number like 455. Where is he? Where is he? Zachary. Level 61. I do like having a bit of roster space so I can actually stack up characters in my roster. I hate coming out of my roster to go back to training to every time, and oh, that's annoying. 2 more levels. We'll just take this. I think I've got enough fodder for this guy. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I saved some trainers maybe. Okay, there we go, maxed. Okay, let's ascend him. Ascent. I've got enough. 1, 2. Oh no, we don't want to use those guys. 1, 2, 3. No, and use these guys. Okay. We want a Sadiq. Just give me the throw. I want to see. I want to see that hair. Give me the big hair. Give me Sadiq, please. Give me Sadiq, please. Give me Sadiq, please. It's Major Gavin. Is that Major Gavin again? I get this guy. I want the other command. I've got this guy so many times. What's this? I've always been confused as to what difference between 10 attempts and 1 attempt is. From what I saw, when I tried 10 attempts, it doesn't take 10 times to scrap. It does the same as 1 attempt. If you... Basically, I said this on a previous stream. When you level up a mod, doesn't matter which one you level up. I haven't got any good ones to level up to show you, but... when you level up a mod, you select it. Let me see if I got one decent one. I got a decent one down here. I'll even take a crit. I don't know, decent crit. Okay, when you select it, 1 attempt, you can't fail, even on this first one. If you fail it, you still pay the attempted cost, which for the next one would be 63. If you succeed, it goes to the next level, and you get a little bit of a boost. Per level, does it say somewhere per level boost? It doesn't, but you can work it out. 4.5, it's probably like 0.5 a level. Something like this. If you do 10, it just does it 10 times, and the first time you succeed, it stops. But so if you succeed on the first one, it's like doing it the first one. It's like doing it once. It's just so you don't have to click as many times. It's just basically a quality of life thing. So for instance, when I click 1 attempt, I can just skip it by clicking like this. But if I do 10 attempts, I can do the same. And it sometimes will take a little bit more than 1 go. But it's just so that you don't have to sit here clicking 1 attempt 100 times. See that I failed on 1 attempt, failed on 1 attempt. But if I do 10, one of those 10 is succeeding. The second it succeeds, it just stops, and it doesn't take any more scrap out of your your total. That's basically how it works. And I just spent a lot of scrap. Whoopsie, whoopsie. What else have I got in this region? I'm gonna do a 1 pull, right? I'm doing a 1 pull. I'm doing a 1 pull. Oh no. Am I going to make my deadhead upset? Hopefully not. Puffy hair. I want the big hair, but it didn't come. Maybe I get the big hair here. She has got big hair. Who should I pull on, guys? Who should I pull on? It is only going to be a 1 pull. But who should I pull on? Oh, did you see the comic of The Walking Dead? No. No. I've not read the comic. But I've had this character basically described to me, and I've seen pictures of her in the comic a lot of times by a certain individual. Alpha again. I'll just start crying now. Oh god. Pull on Dwight. I like the Dwight idea. We'll go 5-star Dwight. I'll pull on 5-star Dwight. Is Princess good? She's alright. She's alright. She's good for defensive teams. I don't think she's going to be too useful on attack teams. Has Dwight already come round? I think he has, right? I think he has. So we're going to switch. So we'll put on the 5-star Dwight, I think. What's up, Bumblebee? It's all good. If you can tune in at any time, it's all good. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Gotta keep my eyes on it. I'm not sure when Dwight comes up. Is he now? Nope. I'm so happy for you. Okay, here it comes. We're putting on 5-star Dwight, just a 1 pull. On the 5-star. Hopefully. Maybe get something. Well, it's a strong character. It's a strong character. Not good. What does she have as a weapon on this? Baseball bat. Prod and jab. Jab and jeer. Pretty funny. So no, we didn't get her, unfortunately. Do I have any maxed out 3-stars to ascend here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. The answer is no. And my roster space is looking a little bit decent though. A little bit decent. I'm in a way, I'm kind of relieved. I would never have heard the end of it if I did get her. I would have just, oh god, can you imagine? Can you just imagine? I'm just gonna ascend this guy. I'm not sure if I've, oh, he's locked. Okay, not sure if I've got fodder. I'm not sure if I've got fodder. I've got tons. I've almost got all Carls. Okay, not sure who I can get. Just trying to reduce the roster size a little bit. It's Dwight. This guy's so OG. He's never been good either, unfortunately. Not really, anyway. 6-star Dwight on the other hand. Ooh, really good. Okay, I've got all again. I've got all to do again, guys, on my other region. All of it. Let me just make sure I spent my survival road energy. Okay, I just spent my survival road energy and then we'll switcheroo. Butler's good for new regions as long as you're okay. You're not placing for 100 every event. Yeah. You can definitely say I've loved Princess since she came in the comic. Yeah, for sure. I know. I'm pretty sure that's the first time she came in the comic. You messaged me and you were like, "Oh my god, there's this character. She's so cool." My YouTube kind of messed up for a second. Okay, we're back. I'm not sure what happened there. I had to refresh my live panel, but you can still see everything, so it's all good. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens. Reflect. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I'm not going to do it. Seen that before. Too many times. Just brush one stage. What's a good stun gun for Mirabelle? You kind of need AP if you're going to have her as a leader. So you want AP on attack. You can do it on a Desert Eagle, so you have defense. You'll have all the stats then. If you do it on a defensive Desert Eagle, like I've got one just here ready and waiting to upgrade. So if I put AP on attack, she gets everything. She gets AP on the weapon, she'll get defense on the weapon, she'll get attack from her lead, and she'll get HP from her lead. So she'll have every stat basically that's important to her. The downside is stats are stronger when there's two of them together. So if you have 30% HP and 40% HP from lead, they actually multiply with each other. They don't like add to your base, they multiply with each other. That's why you can see someone like Marlon with an insane amounts of damage because his roll on or whatever his specialist skill was called multiplied with any other damage buff that he got on a roll. At 20% up to 120%, when you buffed him with Zeke, it wasn't 180%. It was going to like 100 and I can't remember, it's like either 196 or 212 or something like that. It was going much higher than it should have been going because they multiply with each other. So having an attack on a weapon and attack from a lead, you're going to do much more damage basically, and attack buffs. HP, this is always one thing to mention. HP you cannot get from any other source except lead and weapon. You can't get HP from buffs. You can get bonus HP from buffs, but it's much rarer to get bonus HP than defense and attack. Ascend Sherry for Mirabelle. I've got Mirabelle, so I don't need to ascend Sherry just yet. No rush on that. I'm saving my fodder for blue ascends at the moment because I actually need Sadiq. I didn't get lucky with getting Sadiq. I can't remember how I got Sadiq actually on this region. I got him from Prestige. Oh my god, I remember now. I got him from Prestige. It was crazy. It was a crazy day because I got 4 prestige or 5 prestige pulls. I got him and I got this Jesus from prestige in a 4 pull. So I got Sadiq as a 5-star, and then I got this Jesus as a 5-star as well. Ties that bind. He's awesome. If he becomes ascendable, oh my god, I'm happy. So happy. Okay, what are we doing here? We are gonna do SR because I'm pretty sure my energy's up. There we go. I've got weapons to open here as well, guys. And I've got loads of mods and stuff and bags. I've got a gold Negan bag here. I managed to come top 3 in a Negan. Faction Assault tier, whatever the top one is. 6? Is it 6? I think it's 6. You moved to Henry with some of your teammates. What do you think? How is it compared to your old region? So what do you think of leagues now? Do you think the game has become a full-time thing? No place for part-timers? You can play as often as you want in leagues. You're always going to be rewarded. I can't see the prizes right now for lower leagues, but you still get gold every week. You're basically getting rewarded for what you put in. That's it. If you haven't got much time, you're still going to get rewarded. I mean, I've found myself raiding on a daily basis now, which I never did. And raiding isn't that hard now. Like, I can auto teams pretty well. Obviously, my team's a bit more set up than some people's, but I mean, I'm not going all out trying to get promoted or anything like that. I don't mind being in Platinum because I get access to the best store in Plat. Spec Op SMG. Yeah, that's a good one. Spec Op SMG already has AP on attack on it, so you don't have to do AP as the buff. And you also have a choice of whatever stat you want to put on it. Attack, HP, or defense. So that's a decent one. I did some HP because I like the stacking. So my Mirabelles have got like 4,000 HP basically, which is a hell of a lot. What did I just do? I've started doing roadmaps without even really thinking. Oh, this is a damn it! This is a gear roadmap. I'm so quick at this now. I've done it so many times. I just don't even know what I just did. Well, my last region, Harmony faction, and my faction didn't want that, and we got a lot of hate, so it definitely wasn't the right region. Henry looks pretty good and hell active. Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of players. It's very, very populated. There's upsides, of course, to that, and downsides, but okay, what am I doing now? Spend some energy. Got one more energy to spend here. Got some weapons here. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, those are that reflect. Come on. Come on now. You know that they reflect. I need him to get stunned. He's gonna rush. He's not gonna do any damage. I just need him to get stunned. I need him to get stunned. Yeah. Reflect, it always gets me, every time. I'm actually surprised I've got into gold without having someone self-destruct. Okay, so I've got weapons. I'm pretty sure I'm going for 2 stun guns. I'm still fiending after that attack-minded stun gun for Governor. I want that stun gun on a SMG, Negan SMG, or the revolver. So top or bottom first, guys. They're both the same, basically. Both are exactly the same item. See you, Mr. C. Thanks for tuning in, man. My region, we share the weapons territory, only adds 1 team to it. Yeah, that's pretty much how most regions do it, I think. Well, let me check. My guys actually have it right now, so I'll be able to craft something straight away. But basically, this is how we do it. We take all of it, and just 1 team in each, like 3,000 HP. Oh, there's 2 in this one. Sometimes you might have someone put 2 in. But generally, it doesn't happen too often. We're going for bottom, top, bottom, 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 bottom. Okay, it was close. It was close, but 5-3. Bottom comes out on top. Okay, we're gonna go with the bottom one first. I don't know which one's which. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm pretty sure they're both stun guns. Going for stun guns on both. Come on, Earl. Give me a crit. It's actually this. I might be going for Desert Eagles on both, actually. I'm not actually sure. I've completely baffled myself. I've got no idea why I'm doing that. I wonder why I'm doing that. What was my thought process? We get a crit! Come on, oh, please. Please, oh, give me the stun gun. Stun gun. We get 2 crits this week. It wasn't a very good week for crits. 50-50. We normally get 3 crits at least. I can't remember the worst week we had. I think it was 1 crit, but it was a trait crit. So, even though it wasn't great, it was like okay-ish, you know, because we got a trait crit. I would reset it if it wasn't a trait crit anyway, so. But we got nothing this week. Absolutely nothing. Let's see what we've got in the bags. We've got a Negan gold bag, so we can get a lot of earrings here. We want to see earrings, and we want to see flare guns. Earrings and flare guns. Earrings and no. 1 gold earring. I don't really want gold earrings though. Platinum, please. We want to see a character. 5-star tokens. Meh. What else have we got? I think it's just the rest, the mods. So what do you think I'm going to get on the gold mods here, guys? I'm going to open the bronze first. And then I'll open the silver. HP on HP, that wouldn't have been too bad. AP down. Or AP drain. On defense. I've got a silver one. Another silver? Silver. Taunt resist. That's not too bad. I think, yeah, these mod boxes. Gold or silver, silver or bronze. We'll open that. Okay, a bad bronze. I think this is the one where it can be 2. Maybe. Okay, 2. Well, actually, quick chance, even though it's bronze with defense set, is pretty nice. Okay. Back. And oh, earrings. Stun resist. I'll take stun resist on anything. I honestly don't care. Who would complain about stun resist on anything? Let me see. Main resist. Oh, thanks, Warden. I appreciate that. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to open these ones first. Let's see if we can get some golds. Oh, def while stunned. That could have been good on defense set as well. Not amazing. Main resist. There you go. You get your main resist. Hopefully it's not on the gold as well. Okay, defense versus tough, even though it's silver, it's not too bad. AP drain on crit. Okay. We actually get some decent silver ones there. Oh my god, AP drain again. We've had 3. I hope I'm not using up all my luck before I hit the golds. Attack versus alert. I wouldn't minded that in gold either. Attack versus alert crit damage set. I'm pretty happy with this. Because I can put this on my Dwight and he can just annihilate reds. Like, he already does. But he can even more. He can even more. Defense on HP set. Not too bad. We'll go the normal gold box. Give me some goods. Okay, defense on attack. I'm not too mad at that. Defense on attack is pretty good. Okay, okay. AP drain on defense. That is awesome. That is awesome. We get a good one. Finally. Oh, I've had like 4 AP drains. Did anyone say AP drain? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Let's go to the next one. Defense versus alert on defense. That's awesome. Okay. That's pretty good. Give me a good one as the last one. Oh, okay. It couldn't really have been that good anyway because it's crit set, but I got a good one. I'll be happy with that one. And we get enough to get Tara as well. I'm just going to claim her. Just why not? Why not? It is the 5-star. I did say this before. I'm probably not going to do much except use her as fodder, if I'm honest, because I'm going to wait for the 6-star version. It might take some time because I haven't. Oh no, wait, that's that one. Oh, I have 2. It still could take some time. It really depends on the flare guns. I mean, the flare gun situation is not good. 2 is not good. Should be able to get flare guns from the store, I think. In my opinion. Maybe this can rotate to flare guns every now and again. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Mod management. We got one good mod that I'll happily upgrade. It was the AP drain on defense. That'll definitely have some use. Where is it? AP drain on defense. Give me some good upgrades, please. Please. 10! Oh, this looks good. It could be good. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me a good one. 8! Okay, this is looking awesome. I'm going to go all the way with this one. Come on. You can do it. Give me a good upgrade. Good one. A good one. Please. A good one, please. Skip. Oh my god! That is amazing! Oh my god, that is so good. Minus 48 AP. That is so amazing. Oh my god, who am I going to put this on? Who is that going on? Oh my god, that is so good. Minus 48. Oh, okay, I think I'll put on her. Minus 48 AP. Oh my god. That's just like so overpowered. What the hell is going on? It could only be minus 50. That's basically as high as it could be. That is insane. Why is my gold grades not on anyone? I don't have anyone with HP set at the moment, if I'm honest. Like, look at the comparison. This is the other one I have, which got 2s, 1, and a 6. Minus 26, 29 AP. Minus 48 is insane. That is insane. I don't think I got anything else that's good. But that is so good. Let me see if I've got anything else that's worth upgrading. Maybe this defense mod. Let me just check her. She's got a 15, 490. She's already got quite a high one. Does my governor have one? He does. 480. I need attack on attack. I need attack on attack really badly. What else do I have? Don't think I got anything else that I want to upgrade. No, it doesn't look like it. So I get 1 upgrade from that. I mean, I'll upgrade this a little bit. We'll see how well this goes. I'll get this up to 10. It's all about the first 2 rolls, basically. It's in the middle, sort of. It's actually to the lower end. We'll see. It's all about this one. It's all about this one. Okay, it's not actually that bad. I'll leave it for the moment. But it's not that bad. What's the worst it could be right now? 480 versus 335. It could get 130. How much does it get per level? I can't remember. Let me try and get up 1 level. What's it at? 335. Gets 10 a level. You'll get another 40. And the worst it could be is 410. 415? I'll just upgrade it. I don't upgrade mods that often. So we'll see. Maybe it's an upgrade. I think it might get better than the other one. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually going to be a little bit higher, maybe. I'm not sure if we get the extra 10 bonus. We'll work that out. Hopefully we get a nice upgrade. 55. Did I get an extra 10? It was on 415. No, we didn't get the extra 10. 470, so it's 10 lower than the one that I've already got here. But I think it's better than the other one. By, like, not much, but... No, it's not. Okay. Whoops. I'm not sure if I've got anyone else who has attack. There we go. Can put on Andrea. So she's going to get more attack because of better slots. And I can upgrade this to silver. I'm pretty sure I've got a silver one of these, right? Silver. There we go. What was that graze that I just took off of her? I'm not sure. I'll leave it on AP down. Upgrade that as well. Let me upgrade this. Give me some good rolls. 1 to 6. 4, not bad. 2. And lastly, we're going to get a 3. Yeah. So that's better than, nearly as good as a gold mod that I had though. Look at that. Where is it? This gold mod. There's an AP down gold mod that I have somewhere. I'm not sure where. Is it HP? Yeah. No, it's great. Oh yeah, AP down 29 versus this silver one that has 26. That gold mod had such bad rolls. Okay, I'm pretty happy. Andrea's getting pretty beast. I need attack on attack though. I need 2 of them. Attack on attack and defense on defense. They're the ones that like seem to be the best ones to get your hands on. So we get some nice mod luck this week. I'm happy with that. Do you use burn on attack? I do not. I use the premium ones basically when I can. Like you can see the ones I use. Stun resist. I use AP drain or grace basically. AP manipulators are always strong because you're messing with someone else's AP basically. You know, you're gonna make them rush less often, which is awesome. And then I use like attack. I'm using crit on this because his rush can crit, and I'm using crit damage set because his rush can crit. So like if I show you a raid, I'll get the freebie. I'll try and come up against a Mirabelle team so you can see. It's all about the Mirabelle team. With this, I'll just come up against any team. Don't matter. I'll take the freebie again. Got stunned. I'll take. Okay, Mirabelle team. So with him, he can crit his rush, and he can also crit his double attack, which is really nice. Like that. So I did 3k damage just on a basic attack on my first hit. Now he did get stunned. He has got stun resist of 65%. And he did get stunned. But that's just the way it is. I've got 2 Mirabelles, so it's all good. So they hit me with the same deal. They hit me with the same deal. I'm just gonna confuse this guy. Could kill him anyway. Okay, I probably shouldn't have confused him. Dwight is weak as hell though, as you can see. Because he hasn't got much in the way of any defense. And normally he doesn't get focused because, I mean, who's gonna focus him? Impairs for days. But he didn't even rush there, I don't think. But I took someone out first time, which was always nice. It's always nice. I'll go with that. Oh, stun resist. Let's go in. Let's go in. You're leveling your character from your pool. Yeah, I kind of wish I had 2 of them. Like I said in your video, you can make some dirty teams. Like, honestly, if I had 2 of that guy, this would be a team I'd make. Like, 100%. Especially for shield bypass, it's so strong. And then you put your second one there. And then that. You're bypassing shields all the time. You don't even have to command him. You can maybe command him one turn, and then the next turn you can get a free attack. You know, basically, the only problem you've got is you're going to have good stun resist on both of them. That's your only problem. Like, one tip I'd say, if you're struggling with mods, what you want to do is you kind of don't want to spread yourself too thinly with your mods. Like, you can see a lot of my characters are unmodded who are 6 stars. I'm only modding characters who are using raids, or I think I want to use in raids, or I'm just modding them with like silver or bronze and stuff. Just trying to figure out what I want to do at the moment. You don't want to have like 20 characters with mods. You don't want to have your raid teams with bronze mods. Basically, you want to have the worst mods you want to have on your raid attack teams are silver. This is on my range. This is on my defense team, and his mods aren't that great. His mods aren't that great at all. So I could actually make him a HP. Maybe I'll do that. Make him HP because I've got some decent HP mods. Yeah, all sets HP. Let me see. Have I got any like? So I could get this HP set. Is this attack, right? Damn. Defense versus alert. HP set, which one's better? 20, 20, 20. And then stun resist defense. Ah, okay. Probably best to keep him with stun resist on defense. Okay, reset that, no problem. So I just need a better mod here, basically. I need a better defense mod. But yeah, I would try and keep your attack team, especially your attack team, just so you can blitz attacks really quick. The only time you should ever go off of set, like this one's offset because stun resist is so powerful that you should always put stun resist in, regardless, even if it's not part of a set bonus. And I calculated that if I had attack on attack here, attack on attack set here, it would be great. But the amount of attack that I'm just getting from the mod is 370. If I put a silver attack on attack, which like, I think I have one. I might put on someone else. Oh, here, right, this is it. See, my slot bonus goes up to 460, so it goes up by, I didn't see how much that was. It goes up by 70, but the most that this can get to is like 80, 80, 240. You're looking at maybe 300, and this is already 370, so it's almost identical, and you'd have to have a flawless silver mod to make that count. But the second I get an attack on attack, it's going in this slot, and he is going to turn into a monster. Like, he already is pretty monstrous. He's got pretty decent attack. Let me just check. 2,700. It's not bad with his weapon on top of that. That's why I want the 30% attack weapon, because I've got HP weapon for him. Same with Dwight. 40% attack weapon. All multiplies with each other and all adds on. It's really nice. I do have stun resist. I'm going to really go for a high damage team. Yep. Good luck. Good luck. It should be really nice. Like your team will just blitz basically. Be really, really nice. I'm kind of jealous. I wouldn't mind another one of him. If you want to know what character we're talking about, you need to check out Mama Deadhead's 40 on her channel. If you haven't subscribed to Mama already, you need to hit the subscribe button. Same with GBZ, who's in chat. Both of those guys create RTS videos as well, of course. Is HP or defense better? It's better to have both. Like 40% HP or 40% defense is worse than 20 of each. Basically. But in terms of stat for stat, HP is a pure stat. Okay, so every time you add percentage HP, it adds 1 point of hit points to your character. So like right now, my Mirabelle has 1,442 HP, which is hit points. So you need to do 1,542 attack to kill her. Whereas defense, that doesn't translate into anything directly. It translates into a secondary stat, which is a percentage down on damage received, and that is, it declines the higher it goes. The first 100 defense is the strongest 100 defense. Every 100 defense after that is slightly weaker. It stacks on top of each other, but it gets weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. So the difference between 2,000 and 4,000 defense isn't twice as good. It isn't twice as good. It is actually, the difference is really, really small in terms of how good it is. It's not even like 50% better. It's closer to like 5% better. But it is still massive, the amount of damage reduction. That's why you never do 0 damage against somebody unless they've got evasion or absolute defense. If you've got a 1-star character and you attack someone with 20,000 defense, it will still do 1 damage, at least. It will always do damage. You can never have 100% damage reduction with defense. But if you have someone with 10,000 HP, same sort of situation, and if you've got no defense, you're going to be doing pure damage with your attack. So if you do multipliers, like 250% damage on Mirabelle's rush, that means her rush, you multiply that percentage by her attack damage. So it's 2.5 times, let's say her attack damage is 2,000, so I don't have to work too hard on working it out. So that's 4.5, that's 5k damage, nearly messed it up. That's 5k damage on her rush to 2 characters. Then you take into consideration defense percentage, because that 2,000 turns into, well, you'll take into consideration the other character's defense and the percentage reduction. Then whatever that turns out to be, we'll take it off the HP number and the bonus HP number. That's why, I mean, when someone gets a massive defense buff, it can be hard to deal with, but I find someone getting bonus HP much harder to deal with personally. That's my point. Like, if someone got 20% extra, or like 50% extra defense, I don't notice it as much as if they get 50% extra bonus HP, personally. I have a question. Who shall I send next? Spencer or Red Rosita? Very, very different characters. Very, very different characters. Spencer's a leader, right? He has the same Mirabelle, same lead as Mirabelle. Bleeding. So if you need a leader, he's a good one to go for. Why not put in Flamethrower? Why not? But if you don't need a leader, I might be at the stage where I actually need to take crit weapons, because I'm not one-shotting these, and these are blues. I need to be careful with this. It always is a stage like where it's tough walkers against the red team. It's like, maybe I should have taken some crits. Okay, we get away with it. It's always like halfway through gold where I notice that the things change, you know. But yeah, it depends what you need. If you're set with your attack team and your defense team, Rosita's going to be good with basically faction assault. She's going to be good with other parts of the game, you know. Rosita, yeah, there's just aren't that many healers. I'm gonna be honest with you. There just aren't that many healers in the game. The other characters are damage dealers or like support characters, but they don't really offer anything to the rest of a team. They work as part of a unit, whereas Rosita can just, she's healing people constantly. And I think my roster's actually pretty decent right now. Let me just check. Okay, it's not great. Have I got 2 stars in it? If I've got roster space, I'll claim her right now, guys. Because the only reason I haven't claimed her is genuinely because my roster's been absolutely horrific in terms of space. So if I've got tons of 2 stars and stuff, okay, it's not great, but what I'll do is I'll claim her anyway. I'll claim her on stream for you guys. Okay, don't claim the wrong one, Lockdown. Okay, what do I do? Press that? Let me claim. You've proven. Oh, I actually have to just claim like that. Here we go, Rosita. Really? That's it? She didn't pop up on the screen or nothing? She's just in my roster now, I hope. And that was really like anticlimactic. I thought she would be like popping up on my screen like da 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 da. Wait, where is she? There she is. She's got a cool hat. That's for sure. So I definitely think she's one of the best characters in there. Mainly because they're rarer, the healers. If I got a second Rosita from an event or something, I wouldn't be too mad. I wouldn't be too mad because 6-star healers are great for faction assault, and you can only use one healer once, you know, just to level up a bit. There we go. I need to put her in a You Got Lucky or something. Don't think I've got one available. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? I'm gonna actually level her up. If you didn't see my last anniversary pool video, look away now because you're gonna get spoilers. You can get spoilers. I'll put her in instead of Anna. I've used Anna a bit as well, have to say. Much better than I thought she'd be. She almost always has damage bonus because of her weapon and because of her berserker. She is much better than I thought she'd be, in all honesty. Spencer has 40% attack and 40% defense. Ah, okay, it's the same as the Wanderer then, right? I think it's the same as Wanderer. There's all these like slight variations in. So we've got him 40% attack and 40% defense. 40% attack, 40% defense. I mean, as long as you're getting one of the defensive stats, it's pretty good. The difference between HP and defense is very, very small. But one is slightly better than the other. Just a bit. Especially at high numbers. At low numbers, they're about the same. If anything, it's better to have... like, that's why you see a lot of my defenses are up. Because it's better to have 2,000 defense, for instance, than 1,500. But it's better to have 3,000 HP than 3,000 defense. It means a lot more. Let me take my Mirabelles on an attack, and you'll see like their base HP right now, and you see how this is how multipliers work. I haven't got any buffs on the HP, right? 1,542, 1,542. Okay. So we'll take them on a rate. 1,542 turns into 3,000. So I double their HP because of 40% lead and weapon. But that isn't an extra 100%. Like I said, they multiply with each other, so it really works. This guy, he's gonna rip Dwight to pieces. Not even joking. He's gonna rip Dwight to pieces. I need to basically take him out real quick. He's gonna do so much damage. I need to ignore him and then rush him. Ignore and rush. Should I rush now? I think I'll rush now. Please take him out in one shot. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. That's because of Carl lead, isn't it? These haven't got rushes, have they? No, we're good. We're good. Now, this is why I like 2 Mirabelles, because I can just chain. And we get a second rush. Chain. But that Romanov can be so dirty on defense. I think there's someone in my faction who's got him. And you'll see how it can get. Especially if you have Shivas around him. So I'll do a friendly duel. I don't think he'll mind. I think he's still got him on defense. Oh, he's got a different defense team. Okay. Maybe he's gone with the... I think he's got a... it doesn't show. Oh, it shows averages and stuff. That's awesome. Average rushes, average turns. So I beat him quicker than he beats me, but I have lost to him. That's awesome. I like that. I didn't realize it showed that. Let me see my versus my brother. There he is. What did I click before? Was it this? History. Average turns. Yeah, my brother's got a really annoying team. He actually beats me quicker than I beat him. Average rushes used against me. Average turns used. Oh, when I've beaten him, it's really quick. Okay. We also did some 5-star teams just to mess around. It was God. People go on about how amazing it was in the 5-star era. Oh my God, it was horrific, guys. I'm talking, it just lasted forever, and there were like 60 rushes in one raid. It was just like insane. Rip claiming. I know what happened there. What actually happened there? I don't even know. I'm gonna ascend somebody. I think I'm gonna ascend somebody. I'm not sure if I've got fodder and stuff. I do. Fodder. Okay. I'm not sure how I can get from this. From greens. I guess I can get Carl. I kind of don't want to get him because I've got him already. I think I've got 2 of him on this region actually. I think I actually used one for fodder. Not sure who else I can get who's like good or part of a collection. I just want to reduce my roster space a little bit. So hopefully we get something. Something nice, please. Rosita. Is that Rosita? It is. That'll be just some fodder. That's all good. I need to do this for that achievement, apparently. What do I need to do next? Ascend 1 5-star fighter. Okay, so the next 6-star ascend I do, I'll get an update on that. Okay. I think I might ascend this guy, I'm not sure. I'm running out of characters now. Like fodder. I'm starting to save my bennies again. Notice that we're not getting as many 5-star token pools now. Like this is a month of 5-star token pools. That's 4. Normally I'd get like 8. So I mean we are getting the ascendables in here, but you're not really going to use this as fodder most of the time unless you get really bad one or dupes or something. Exposing my brother. He's done pretty well against me, to be honest. He needs to update his team though. He's been a bit lax on that. I'm gonna get onto him about it. He hasn't had much like mega luck with pulls, and he is a bit slow on leveling characters that he gets, like ascendables. I need to tell him just like when you get a you got lucky put up, just put ascendables in it all the time. So at least then you've got options in the future. Is there a cap on how much roster space you can buy? I don't know. I went up to 330 because it's like when it started getting, the price changed quite dramatically at that point. What am I looking at? I want to look at the completion rewards. Look at this. What do you think of gear markers as completion rewards? When I first saw this, I was like, wow, that's a lot. That's 40,000. It's 44,000, okay? Let me get out my calculator. Okay, 44, 1, 2, 3, divided by 150 equals times 100,000 equals. That's 20. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Surely not. 44,000 divided by 150 equals 293. 293 times 100,000. That's 29 million food. That's 29 million food if you complete this. Actually, I knew it was big. I've got a lot of gear markers already. I'm sitting pretty with gear markers at the moment, but that's a lot of food. 29 million if you finish SR. So like if you're someone who buys food from the store or whatever on offers and stuff for whatever reason, this in terms of price, just to buy some cans to finish this, 29 million worth of food and gear markers. I didn't realize it was that high. Also get a gold mod. That's mainly what I'm going after. That's mainly what I'm going after. Will 2 commands be useful in defense team? I have seen 2 commands work, but the only time I've ever seen that work is where one of those commands was Connie, and it's just because Connie has a really good rush. But yeah, the flame effect is nice. I like it on those swords, or whatever. Her kukris. Where is she? Oh, it was that long ago when she came out. I like it on her kukris. Does she have them on her 5-star? No. No. Yeah, they look pretty cool. It'll be awesome if in the future when you did upgrades on a weapon it got the effects of the upgrades. That would be sick. But I think that might be a bit too much because they basically you have to animate every single effect on every single weapon type for it to be a possibility. Otherwise it can bug out quite heavily. So you figure, let's say there's 100 different types of weapons. You'd actually have to make 100 flame variables of that weapon if there was a flame upgrade. I mean, on paper, it's a lot of work. The result would be awesome, though. It would look really nice. No worries, man. No worries. It's all good. Name your region. I play in Upson right now, and I also play in Henry. I'm in 2 regions. Oh my god, you have admin. She does. She's a mechanic. That's more than I can hold. 29 million food, yeah, but you get in supply gear markers. So up here, you know. So like right now, I've got 56,000, which is like probably like 35 million foods. And every time you claim one of these, it takes 150 out, gives you 100k foods. But that's a lot of foods. It's like, it's actually quite tempting to can for that. I don't think I've got anything else to open on this region. I think I've opened pretty much everything. Open my weapons, open the bags, open my mods. Let me see if what else can I do? I can maybe do 1 3-star ascend. I'm not sure if I've got anyone close. I'll open some of those bags to get rid of them. Just to get some fodder at the very least. But I might have some 3-stars just because I get 3-stars on a weekly basis now. Okay, we've got 1 maxed out. I'll unlock you in ascent. We don't have many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. So I need to open 3 bags to get rid of those. Let's open 3 bags. That's why I save these bags. We get 1, 2. Oh no. Damn you. I think you can even get 5-star tokens from these. But I've never got them. I've never got them. Okay, let's just ascend in here. Don't know what we can get in here. I think there are maybe some decent characters in here, I'm not sure. Okay. Ascent. Carson. Who's that 4-star? Okay. Relieved the roster size a little bit. Oh. Okay, let me do some more rates. Oh, I made a mistake. Whatever. Oh, they're both stunts. It's all good. One way of doing it, Governor, mate. We've been fine if you had waste not, but you don't have waste not. Win 5 raids in a row. I do love it when a team doesn't have a command on defense. Just makes control so much easier. Always have a command if you can, guys. Always. Because if you've got a command, I kind of have to attack that command. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble. Whereas, especially if I've got a Dwight, I can just one-shot one of your... Potentially one-shot one of your characters. Oh, those absolute defense procs. Was that 5 in a row? Reading that, Danny, reading that, it just sounds so weird. I think Locke's team build stream is coming up soon, so join Discord and click the octopus. It's like, what the hell did you just say? What octopus are you talking about? Okay, there's a link to my Discords if you want to join. But yeah, I've been planning this for a while. I've been a bit slow with it, I'm gonna be honest. But my idea is a bit bigger than like just a base. It's not a basic idea. The aim is to give you guys a good visual representation of your roster and your future roster. That's the plan. But I've been slow with it. But I have done some work on it recently. I'm gonna be honest. Last 48 hours, the plans are moving along, and it should be pretty good. Can't wait for Luck to help me build my team. Well, you get a bit more, because people who are sponsors of my YouTube channel or subscribers to me on Twitch will get a bit more than just an attack team or a defense team. You'll get two attack teams, 1 defense team, and you'll also get future teams on all of them if you want them as well. Whereas if you're not a subscriber on my Twitch channel, or if you're not a sponsor, you'll still get something. You'll get a defense team or attack team, your choice, and you'll get a future team of that choice as well. So you'll just get 2 things instead of 6. And also, you'll have to be queued as well, whereas people who are subscribed and sponsors will jump the queue. You're at the front instantly. So officially, Mama Deadhead's going to be first. Officially. Hello, bro. You're my favorite YouTuber, and how do you claim them all? You can't. I mean, if you're talking about the missions, you can't claim them all. You could only claim 1. You have to make your choice. I chose Rosita. I'm waiting on the other ones because if one ever becomes ascendable, I don't want to make the wrong choice. I probably would go with Dale. Like, honestly. I mean, I can just take Dale right now. So again, it didn't give me that. Well done, you selected a character. Now this one is the hardest one in my opinion because the rarest characters are the 2 in the middle, but they're just as rare as each other. But basically, I think actually this Michonne is probably rarer because this Mirabelle is in Prestige. This guy Scout is in the depot, and this Laurie is in 5-star token, she was in there for a very long time. I really like that Laurie though. I don't know what it is about that Laurie. I really like her. I really like her the way she looks, her art, like the armor, the cloak. Like I don't know what it is about cloaks. You just add a cloak to anyone, and they instantly, like their badass level goes up 2-3 times every time. I feel spoiled. While you help, I won't call you a chicken. Wow, thanks. Just afterwards and before, pretty much. When is Thanksgiving? Because I want to know when it's been a year since I've been called a chicken. Let me Google this. Okay, let me Google. When is Thanksgiving? Thursday, the 22nd of November. So it's coming up to a 1 year anniversary of me being called a chicken. That was actually only a couple of days before my first ever stream. We're coming up to my year anniversary of streaming as well, guys. What do you guys think I should do for that? Do you think I should do anything special or just a normal stream? Like, I dare not say this just in case you guys actually want me to do it, but generally from what I've seen from other like streamers, the normal thing to do on a 1 year anniversary of streaming is to do a 24-hour stream. Cassidy's ghillie suit. I actually used her as an ascension recently. She did not give me Sadiq. the anniversary of the day you exposed your true self. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Oh, good. I'm actually surprised we're still friends, Mama. Because we'd only known each other a little while at that point. And I could have taken the opportunity to just cut you off. She's calling me a chicken. I was like, no, it won't last that long. It'll be just like for a week or two. Little did I know. Little did I know it's been... It feels like years. Dress up as a chicken. I can't stream as a chicken. I'll look ridiculous. I'm a big dude, so I'll get overheated till I'll pass out, basically. And buy KFC. Now that part sounds good. That part sounds very good. 24-hour stream and kill you and all of our... I'd do it at a weekend. I wouldn't do it on a Thursday. I would do it at a weekend. Like, it would start on a Friday night and it would finish on a Saturday night for me. It would kill me though. It would be hard for sure. What's up, Thomas? Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in. And Bloodline, what's up, guys? Sorry. I was just thinking about the fact that I'm gonna maybe have to dress up as a chicken now. What if I'm a really awesome person? You should give me more because I'm great. I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I'm giving everyone who wants to do it, you know, something. But people who financially support my channel is just like I can't even express the gratitude. Honestly, it's insane. Like the sponsors and stuff. Like if you guys have Amazon Prime, for instance, you can support my stream for free because I am a Twitch partner, and you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free with Twitch Prime, and I get like $3 for that. Basically, doesn't sound like a lot, but if 1,000 people do it, and that's basically how it works. There are people with 100,000 people subscribing to their channel, so obviously they're going to be getting insane amounts. You will eat chicken while dressed up as a chicken. You cannibal. Look, I didn't make this up. It was guys in channel who just started saying it. So yeah. Gotta be Popeyes, the gold standard chicken. We don't have Popeyes in England, man. No Popeyes in the UK. We have like these really random small stores though in the UK. Some of them are pretty decent, but pretty much it's just like, I guess like the A-list of franchises is KFC in terms of widespread. There's Tennessee Fried Chicken, which is like, it really is different from basically from store to store, whereas KFC is generally the same from store to store, you know. But yeah, pretty much. We do have fish and chip shops in the UK where you can buy like chips, which you guys would call fries, but they're totally different to fries. They're not thin and long. They're actually just cut up potato and put in a fryer, and then obviously they've got like battered cod and stuff. They sell chicken as well, but it isn't really like KFC or anything. Popeyes is better. If I ever come to America, I'm testing this theory out. I just walk in and could be like, yeah, Need to test out this theory. Is Popeyes better than KFC? Just give me this look. I came all the way from the UK to test this out, and I've got a plane booked in an hour to leave. Hold click on the farm. Yeah, hold click on the farm. Gets everything. If you want to claim one, collect. You want to get all. Long press. It's called long press. Like if you go into your inventory and you want to sell weapons, you can do the same. Like if I press, it gets one. If I press, it gets one. But if you have multiple of the same weapon, keep your finger down, select them all. Keep your finger down, select them all. So on and so forth. Cha-ching. There's spicy chicken salads. Oh man, I have actually eaten something nice today, so I'm not too bad. I'm not too bothered. You can talk a little bit about food. Any other day. I normally eat a good meal on my stream days because I want to feel energized. Normally, like, I can't really keep it up for very long in terms of my energy. Just get like, I get blitzed, basically. I have to have energy bars, like protein bars on my other stream days. Otherwise, I can just get like, I lounge too much, basically, on the fact that I haven't had any carbs. We don't even have Burger King. You don't have Burger King? That's crazy. You have McDonald's though, right? Everywhere has the McDonald's. You can't escape from McDonald's. Fortunately, unfortunately, I guess. Depends the way you see it. Slovakia. I've been to Slovakia. I think I told you that once before. When Locke sleeps, he looks like Donald Trump. I've actually got hair. Not gonna lie. I do not have a comb over. Remember, Deadhead removed that. Don't insult Lockdown. He's a chicken, not Donald Trump. Oh, thanks, I guess. Thank you so much for your support. I might be able to level up one more 3-star. Just, I mean, I don't need to force this too much. I'm not doing it for any other. I've got lots of fodder for 4 stars already. I'll send one of my other 4 stars, I guess. I've got a couple, right? Should I go for red or blue? I'm only going to do one of these. I don't want to do blue, actually. Because odds on I'm going to get Sadiq. Like, you just know I'm going to get Sadiq in this region. You just know. But I'll do whatever one you guys want. Red or blue. Whichever one gets, I'd say 5 first. Whichever one gets 5 first. Red, blue. Red, blue. Red, blue. Yeah, let's not get political. You can say he looks ugly, or whatever, but I honestly, I don't care about politics. We play Walking Dead to get away from that crap. Red. Red. Oh, 2-1. Here comes the comeback. Blue on the outside as we have red sneaking in. Who's going to cross the finish line? 3 against 2. Blue comes back. It's a 3-on-3. It's going to be really tight at photo finish. Brennan, give it the bluffer, blue. Oh my god, and it's blue at the line, easily, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna take the win. Oh, you're gonna trigger me if I get this Sadiq. Not gonna lie. If I get Sadiq here, it's gonna absolutely trigger me. If my stream just suddenly turns off, like, without you seeing who I get, you know who I got. And I'm never gonna stream again. Retired. Just gonna say that. I'm not gonna look. I'm scared. Please don't be Sadiq. Okay, actually Darius isn't bad. I've already got Darius on this region, but you know, I have got enough range characters to do 2 faction assault teams with range characters. And Darius is actually a really good faction assault character because he gives you 60% attack and 50% defense. I'm not too mad at that, actually. I need to level him up, though. The other one that's good is Bonnie. I don't think I have her. Let me see. I actually prefer Bonnie, I think. Name. Bonnie. She's a Bonnie lass. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. I think she's better. I wonder what I did. I definitely had a Bonnie. It might be in my other region. Let me check. It might be in my other region. You still need Darius for a collection. Okay. Well, I got him. I think I've got Bonnie. I'm pretty sure I got Bonnie once. I can't have used her. That isn't my style. I wouldn't have used her for Ascension. Surely I didn't. Surely I've still got her somewhere. I did. Well, I definitely had a Bonnie. I must have used her for Ascension. I think she's actually slightly better as well than Darius. I don't think you can get her elsewhere. Except for Ascension. Damn. I'm actually going to ascend the other character as well, just because. Just because. I need Sadiq. Yeah, I need Sadiq on this region. On the other region that I just came from. But I was just like, it's tempting. You know, you just know what you're going to get. I might not have enough dupes. And characters that I can get. Wait, did I want to keep Andrew? No, his life's still. I want to keep her because she's got hemorrhage. Could be useful sometime or something. She's the rarer character, right? Jane. Got her from Roadmap. Got her from Roads. You got dupes. I'll use dupes instead of you. Okay. Just to get rid of some characters. Who am I going to get, guys? Who am I going to get? Red characters that are in here. I can't remember. Redrick, Mirabelle. I can read the list out. Let me find the list. I did a video on this recently. I say recently, but it's not in my first list of videos. I'm doing so many videos now. Oh my gosh. Okay, September the 8th. Less than 3 weeks ago. Okay, here's the full list. Let me read out the characters I can get. Okay, from Ascension, within Alert, we can get available from Ascension. Really? Some of these characters I haven't got. Abraham, Something to Fear. Haven't got that guy. Carl, What Comes After. Caroline, Donnie. Glenn, Safety Behind Bars. Heath, A New Beginning. Joshua, The Road to Woodbury. I've got tons of that guy to revive. Lopez. Laurie, Days Gone By, who's an Ascendable. Magna, who is the one that is AP leader. Mirabelle, who's an Ascendable. Rick, Safety Behind Bars. And Rocky. Timothy and Vernon. I'd really like Abraham, you know. I haven't got Abraham from this, so that'd be pretty nice if I got Abe. Rosita. Rosita isn't in this. She's definitely not in this. Heath. Jinxing me, remember that head. Give me Abraham! Timothy. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I got him the other time as well. We're getting fodder at least. And my roster's getting cleaned. Spring cleaning. Got so many 5 stars. Like non-duplicate 5 stars as well. Like a lot of these are just the only one of them I've got. I've just got so many of them. Okay. Let's lock Dale. Don't want to mess up there. I want one level. Okay. I might do one ascend on my other region as well. Although I think I'm lower on fodder. Oh, he could get executed. Need to be mad careful. Okay, we're good. I always forget to take a healer every now and again. I'm just like, wait. He's hurting. Okay, let me sort out the team for the next one. Let me take some healers. Healer. And... oh, by the way, I've used this guy a little bit. I 1 versus 1 Faction Assault Negan tier 3 and he didn't die. And I did so much damage. He's actually pretty good in a one-on-one against against Negan. Indomitable, 100% bonus HP, just healing himself up constantly with that bonus HP. He couldn't be killed. It was insane. So defensive. I don't think I've got any mods on him either. So he could be good in raids. I need to test him out a little bit in raids. Like he's pretty useful. His damage is actually much higher than it looks as well. He can do quite a lot of damage and attack down as well. So he takes even less, so it's pretty nice. Who else we got? Let's take you as well. I've got a feeling it's gonna be walkers. Yes. Okay. That will be another type. Okay, I'll just use my last energy on here, guys. Nope. What did I mean to click? I meant to click that. I'll switch to my other region. We'll do another ascent. At least one more ascent. Do you think his trip is ever going to be ascendable? I mean, they said that the plan is to make everybody ascendable, so no idea. No idea who is in the next list. We only know who's in the current list, and I think it's Carly, Rose, Nox, Maggie, and Dwight. So there's only 5 more to go in this list. If you want to know who the current list is and where to find them, you can check a video on my channel. Just search my videos, just search Ascendance or List, and it should come up. It's one of my most viewed videos. It's got like 12,000 views or something. I also have an image in there which shows you where you can actually find the characters, which I was pretty happy about making that. I was like, oh, this is a good idea. People might want to know where you can get them. Apparently people did want to know. The game also crashes after clearing a territory. Sometimes in territories it gets me out of the main screen and it crashes. Yeah. I think it's to do with like loads. I've noticed that if you get overloaded, I have it a lot more on my tablet than I do on my emulator, basically because my PC is like monstrous compared to a phone. If you get heavy load, the game can't handle it. That your device can't handle it. Like when you first log into your device and you get all the pop-ups saying like you've lost territories and stuff, and if you claim your food straight away and then maybe like you claim it a scav mission straight away, sometimes you can refresh on the very first screen when you very first start up the game. So be patient when you first start up the game. Just let it load, let everything process a little bit, because it has to process like raid history and stuff like that, you know? It has to go through all that. It has to process a lot of old stuff. Even though it doesn't pop up with that stuff anymore, it still has to process it. And the same can happen with territories, because I mean, you can only imagine how like heavy load territories is. It's just territories getting taken all the time, and I think that's what the issue is basically. I'm just gonna attack just to get some freebie points. Attack's kind of slow. Is it just me? 48. So you can get 480 just from the 10 attacks a day. Do you have donations? Yes, you can do super chats. You can do it with PayPal. You can do it with Visa. You can do it with whatever. Also, I have sponsors, but it's now called Join. There should be a Join button somewhere, and you get the icon that Mama Deadhead has next to her name, and your name turns green in the chat when you're basically a part of my crew. And I've got to come up with a good name with the crew. It's not going to be anything related to chickens, okay? But I need to come up with a good name for the crew, basically. Basically what I want to do, this is my idea. I want to, like, you know how you've got like the saviors and the kingdom? I want to come up with a name like that, so we'd be our own like little group. Like, so I want it to sound cool, you know? Like the vultures. Wait, do Fear the Walking Dead, do they have a group name? They don't, do they? That's interesting, actually. They don't have any. They don't have good branding. Strand needs to get on that. And you have this, yeah, and you get no chicken burgers, and you get emotes, of course. I need to update the emotes. I want to make some emotes for Halloween, so I'm gonna make some Halloween emotes soon. Lockdown XL, I coined that. You did. I stole that off you. It's my branding everywhere now. My Mixer channel, my Twitter. It is a pretty good one because no one's going to really use that for their branding. So it's awesome for me. Oh, have they called themselves the Vultures now? No, I meant the main group. Like Alicia and all that. Have they got a group name? Oh, this is a dangerous team that I'm autoing. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Well, he's gonna pop off. We need to attack him. No. Okay, he's okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're still okay. We're good. Good. What about my 3-month stickers? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade that. Although I don't think you're 3-month anymore because you had a break of like 3 days and YouTube doesn't allow that. So I don't think you're 3 months anymore. Just the scavengers, vultures. Okay. All the spoilers. The spoilers? There's no spoilers. Like imagine if you're just about to watch Walking Dead and I said people die in The Walking Dead. That's not a spoiler. It's quite a generalization. But also, if you want to be, you know, up to date on a Walking Dead show, you should just watch it. You know, if you've not played a game or, you know, that I'd say it's a week is safe. You know. I know, Mama. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just check. I'll check it for you. It does reset the timing. Let me go to. I go to community, and I go to my channel memberships, and yeah, it says 1 month ago. Member since 1 month ago. So your 2-month membership will come up soon. It sucks. It sucks. Also, the more subscribers, the more people, the more members I get. I think that's the terminology I have to use. The more members I get, the more emojis that we can get. I think the next one is 10. Let me just read. Custom emoji. Yeah, I've got 0 remaining. I've used 5. Oh no, when I get 5 members, I get 6. When I get 10 members, I get 7. So on and so forth. There might be more. I don't know. I don't know. Are we done on attacking this now? I just want to use my energy so I get these 3 points. Tobias. In the normal Walking Dead, I'm not really sure. There was war basically in the last season of Walking Dead, so a lot of people died basically. Although not many main characters, but a lot of people died. Season 9 starts in like how many weeks, Mama? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Do you even know what's happened to Telltale? Yeah, Telltale shut down, unfortunately. I'm going to be doing a video on that probably at the weekend. I wanted to let the dust settle a little bit. I wanted to get a bit more information. And more information has come out now, so that's good. How many pulls have you had from the 3-year tokens? 4. I've had 4. I think I've only had 3 on this region, though, but I'm close to a 4th. But I've had 4 in my other region. What's up, Pizza Cake? How you doing? How's it going? Okay, let me spend my energy, guys. So up to 5. What do you guys know? It isn't always nice to like hear what you guys aim for. When it comes to this, when you look at this prize, like for completion, when you look at this, what do you say you're going to go for? Like what instantly in your head for a, what was it, a 36-hour tournament? Was it 36? I think it was a day and 18. So a little bit more than 36. That's 42. What do you say to yourself? I'm going to go and get that. Like bronze, silver, gold, elite, legendary. What are you aiming for within this? You always aim to finish, try to finish gold, and that's pretty much it. 4 pulls just with working through events. We got the login every day so far. That's over 100 tokens. That's 1 pull. I really like that they did that. That was really nice. We also got the... was it the cakes? We got cake rewards for 2 weeks. They also messed up so everyone got a bonus 30. That was 1 pull as well for total. Just for the cake rewards. And then we've got them rewards from war as well. You guys go for gold. Okay. That's interesting. I mainly go for like rewards. I don't normally go for like a tier, but I go for rewards. Have you guys started being motivated by league leaderboards? I have a little bit. I'm going to be honest. Like, I've started being motivated by this. If I go to this, I've been motivated by this on this side. How many of those trophies I'll get. Not so much in terms of my competition with other people, but more so for my own milestones. If that makes sense. Because if you... I've calculated that we're not going to be able to get that many rewards from leagues. When it comes to the league store, you're not going to be able to get everything here. But I do want a lot in this. I want to get Mirabelle and Ezekiel, and I want to get Priya. Pretty much on both my regions. So for that, I'm going to have to get 46,000 of these. Means I'm going to have to hit the milestones. I'm going to have to get the milestones. So I'm going to have to hit 800k. Like that is basically Ezekiel. The last milestone is basically getting an ascendable. So it's really worth hitting that. And these trophies that you're getting, you need, it says I need 29,997. You get those from the events, like territory battles, raid battles, but you also get them from placement in certain tournaments. So I've placed a little bit better than maybe I would normally just for these. Not even thinking about too much else. Like I might drop an extra can even though I won't get anything just to place slightly higher. Which I guess is good. Season trophy says 68,000. Oh, okay, yeah, my overall season trophies. Okay. That's how you can see how much your season trophies are then. You just click on yourself. Okay. Okay. Prestige. Like 150 or 160 days to go. Prestige 12. And I get to unlock this, and I can get Larry. Oh god. Let's get back to SR. Do I need to heal? We've got a healer. Carl's a healer. Oh, I hate this guy. He's taunted. It's okay. Okay, stunned. Getting coins is nice from the last one. True. That's really nice. I'd say if you're planning to do anything with those coins, you should stack them up for 10s and 40 pulls. For level ups, I normally go for 1.2 million. The extra 750 to get 2 million isn't rewarding enough, especially if it's for Lily or Ulysses. Yeah, true. I mean, we'll look at the current level up. I don't think I've still scored any points yet. 35k. I like that they've put elite tokens back in the rewards structure as well. I mean, it's not much, but it's nice. I mean, right now you get a bag. You get a piece of gear. I mean, I think this bag is kind of, these items are kind of overvalued right now. They're not as good as they are valuing them at. And these are massively overvalued as well. Like, they're nowhere near as good as they're valuing them at. Because you can get, majority of the time you're getting 3 stars from these. I don't like these. 4-star weapon token's okay. Lilith. Normally it's what? A Lilith, a Ulysses, or a Benny here. That's fine for me, in my opinion. The scaling of these aren't great. But it's okay, I guess. Like, for the first 500,000, you get 2,500 leashes for the first 500,000 points. 2,500. For the last 750,000, you only get 1,500. So the scaling isn't great. Like, you get worse rewards as you progress, which is really strange. Normally, it should get better and better and better. Like, there should be incentive to get more. Just my opinion, I guess. Again, the random gear, I'm not too bothered at. It's cool. It's cool. Getting a piece of gear every now and again, it's alright. I've got You Got Lucky running. Just wondering why I'm not doing anything. There we go, You Got Lucky. I've got a 6-star in there. 2 6-stars. My Dwayne. I like Dwayne from what I've tested him out. I've liked him. You need to mod him correctly though. You need to come correct with that. And I've got these blue 4-stars in there because, yeah, I need to get as many 4-stars maxed out who are blue to get more chances at Sadiq. So next week I could have 3 chances with Sadiq. Hopefully not all tiers, you know. Hopefully we get lucky. I mean, it's a really low chance. There's only like 15 opportunities, 15 different characters you can get. So let me just check chat again. I wish Survival Road would actually give the trophies the raids do. What you mean for each attack? Yeah, they'd have to bring the multiplier heavily down. I think it's because I don't know why it is actually. Maybe daily Survival Road should. That'd be nice. Who should I send first? Red Richard or Red Governor? That's actually a pretty difficult one. They're very similar. Probably Governor, if you haven't got a Governor already, just because the impair is a nice enough difference. But Richard is obviously going to do more damage. You've got more chance of making him do, like, kill 2 characters because he's got Waste Not. What's up? What's up? What's up, Son? Or Saril? That is some Sarilon Sulo. That is some crazy name. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I've not taken crit weapons. Should be okay. Should be good. So, supply markers also need updating. And in terms of the rewards, they did update it a little bit, right? I mean, they've updated it with Ascendables. I think I'm going to get an energy in 15 seconds. I think the depot for Survival Road needs updating, though. That's for sure. lockdown. Buy Carl and Mirabelle. If you want to buy them, you can go ahead. If you need them, they're very good deals. Oh damn. Oh come on, man. Okay, that's cool. No stuns. The reason I'm doing this is because they got reflect. Even though this is gold, so it shouldn't be too bad. We have got guardianship. They are reflect, they're just not reflecting. That's nice. 4 attacks, 0 reflects. When I can actually take the hits, they don't dish out. That's nice, I guess. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm gonna attack here. You like my channel? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Carl for melee lead, Mirabelle for range leader. Yeah. I mean, if you can only buy one, I'd say Mirabelle's the better buy. Just because she can be used on both ranged. She can be used on both defense and attack. I think Dwight is the same as Connor leads. He has defense, Connor has attack, but it's pretty much the same. The crit is, I guess, the thing that most people look at because of SR, but in terms of him as a defense character, I think on defense he'd be pretty tanky because he has high defense stats already. Like behind a Carl, he'd be pretty tanky, in my opinion. Okay, let me just check. Noises. Okay. No, don't want to check that advert. Thank you very much. Skip. Okay. Okay, guys. I think that is the end of the stream. Just over 2 hours. Just over 2 hours stream. So I'm gonna close my stream down this week, guys. We've opened everything. I got one nice mod on my other region. I was pretty happy with that. We didn't get any good weapons. Didn't get anything from the one pull. So nothing too amazing to celebrate about. We did get Tara as a 5-star, but whatever. Mama Deadhead did release a video, and she did do 40 pulls for Princess. I'm gonna link that in the chat if you want to check it out. If you want to check out this video, guys, go ahead. It's Mama Deadhead's 40 pulls for Princess. But I'm going to shut down my stream today. Thank you all for tuning in, for hitting the like button if you did. Appreciate the love. And if you're a subscriber, thank you very much for being a subscriber, guys. If you're not a subscriber, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. And thank you very much. I'll see you next week for another live stream, which is, I think, edition 50 next week. Let me just check. Is it edition 50? Coming on quick. I think it's number 50 next week. I think we are on number 49 today. Yes, it's number 50 next week, so we're closing in on 1 year. Very close. Couple of weeks away. No worries, Bloodline. It's all good. Almost 4K subs. I know, right? We're so close. It's unbelievable. It's been a crazy 2 months. It's been crazy. Thank you very much for tuning in and go, guys. I'm going to shut down my stream. Have a very good evening. And goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye. Almost 4K subs. I know, right? We're so close. It's unbelievable. It's been a crazy 2 months. It's been crazy. Thank you very much for tuning in and go, guys. I'm going to shut down my stream. Have a very good evening. And goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.